Hi everyone, you alright? Alan here once again. Yeah, just been nosing through some of the Blackpool videos. Yeah, I'm glad to see those two hotels have got new management. But the thing is, this new development that's coming into Blackpool, and the new office block. Yeah, there's going to be a new office block built in Blackpool. But the major thing is, there are quite a few empty places in Blackpool. There's the potential offices. I hear that some of that building is absolutely derelict. And also, I think there was a pub. I think there was a club underneath at the far end. Don't know if that's gone by the wayside or not. If anybody knows about that, yeah. So, yeah, a new office block is to go up, and yeah. The other thing is about hotels in Blackpool. What's the future for them? To be truthful, I don't really know. And Southport, yes, has basically turned around and started redevelopment of the market there. It's mainly going to be eateries and cafes and stuff. Very few market stalls, but that could be a change, because at the back of there it's mainly there's a couple of jewellers on Market Street, and yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The rest of Lloyd Street, I understand, has basically got loads of abandoned shops now, and a lot of them are empty. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens to that. But the major problem I would have is that I can't travel into Southport. As far as I can go is Preston. Because Southport's in a different tier. It's still in tier 3. It went from tier 2 to tier 3 because of the test and trace element, because it's part of Liverpool, Sefton Council. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The other thing was, they got to the illuminated tram train thing has been they got their total, and they're going to have that running up and down the seafront very soon. And also the illuminations have been extended further, and it's what I think it's just one of those things that happens. That happens for not this summer, but for next. So it looks like we're going to have the same again for next year, an extended season. And also, I think it was Beyond the Edge, or was it PT Vlogs? PT Vlogs have been showing the work that's going on Central Pier. You know, the Walser that got burnt and the Matterhorn that got damaged. Well, they've started doing work replacing the floor underneath that part of the pier, because it's seriously fire damaged underneath. So PT Vlogs was showing underneath, because they had scaffolding on the beach so that they could go underneath the pier and everything and make repairs to it. I've got a funny feeling that they're going to they've managed to acquire a new Walser from a fairground in, where was it? New Brighton. I didn't know there was any fairs left in New Brighton. I thought it was basically like gift shops and stuff, but it's proved me wrong, really. Unless there's a little fun fair there. So that's coming from New Brighton. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, what was it? Blackpool Council are still looking for stores for Hounds Hill to fill the Debenhams area. What they're going to do with that, I don't know. But they're going to have to do something with it. Like Blackburn's the same. Their Debenhams is empty. What they're going to do with it, I don't know. There were rumours that they were going to move some of the market there, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Or split it up into smaller stores. JD were thinking of taking it, but I reckon that'll be too big a place for them, unless they put a gym in it, which could be a possibility, because they do have a shop across the way. They could close the shop and move it into the Debenhams building and have a shop and a gym, which would be one up on Sports Direct, because the owner of that, he's also started doing gyms now. So, yeah. It's been a bit of a crappy day today. And it was last night. Absolutely, totally chucking it down. Really windy. And another thing, what else was there? Trafford is doing a major building scheme for houses across the road from the Trafford Centre. It's not so long since the Metrolink was extended there, and that's going to be a big boost for that area. All them houses and stuff. So it should be pretty good when it's finished. It goes right up to the river's edge when they've finished, Because there's two parts of Trafford. There's one on the far side, and there's one on the other side. And they're going to build up both sides. But also, there's been developments in Preston. The St George's Centre has basically gone into administration. Who's going to buy it? I don't know. There are quite a few vacancies in that shopping area, and it's not. How can I put it? The amount of vacancies that they have, store-wise, is quite a fair few. Blackburn's the same. Retail is taking absolute battering because of the situation, and it's not that brilliant being working in the shop because you've got likes of Amazon and who was it? Trying to remember now. Yeah, you've got likes of Amazon coming along. You've got Wish coming along, of which you can buy stuff. You've also got Wish. You've got Geek, and one or two others. Even Class Olsen has basically started shutting its stores, and basically using Amazon to do their sales, because they've basically become an Amazon merchant now. So yeah, that's the way things are going at the moment. Well, I'm gonna bugger off now, and hopefully there will be a video tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see what the weather's like. Well, I'm gonna disappear now, and I hope everybody's having a good day so far. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It is most appreciated, and it helps the channel, a lot. So I'm gonna get going. So 3, 2, 1, click.